We like Cincinnati! We like Cincinnati!
We are talking about ecology. What do you want to tell folks about the importance of ecology, why ecology is important, and what are your thoughts about it?
So I think ecology is important because it's basically promoting the well-rounded, almost like the moving of an ecosystem, more or less. And when you don't have that, like things that are a factor in maybe the degradation of ecology is things like climate change, global warming, just an immense amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, mostly from transportation. Also, a lot of food waste contributes to that. I think it's between 8 and 10% of the global greenhouse gas emissions is from food waste alone. So the fact of ecology is that it's kind of in danger right now. And I'm working on a study right now to study the biodiversity of 2 different coral reefs in Costa Rica. And I'm going there in May for 2 weeks to actually do some physical hands-on. And so seeing, like, as the research goes on and seeing the different degrading factors of ecology and the environment as a whole, it's troubling, to say the least. So, yeah, I think it's extremely important. I think it's more important that I think the education about it is more important, so people understand how important these things are for our everyday life. Water, food, energy, we need our planet to be working smoothly so we can.
Well, I think any time now is important, especially with the climate issues going on. We need to appreciate what we have around us and like how it builds the world around us.
Ecology is really important to understand because not only do we live in a natural world, but we have to take resources from it and impact it in different ways. And so understanding the different paths that animals take and plants take and how our actions affect that is really important because if we are to continue living, we have to keep interacting with them. So it's important to understand ecology because we're living in an ecosystem. So knowing things about the ecosystem is good.
We like Cincinnati!
What courses are you taking? What careers are you getting into this year? What are you hoping to get out of this career?
Yeah, no, right now I'm a marketing major, and honestly I'm just like here to help build my skills and get my name around and hopefully go and have a successful business life. But of course I love to work in ecology.
I'm a geology student, so I'm currently taking some classes in geology, namely economic geology, where we learn about mining different resources, so ecology is pretty important to that, and structural geology, where we learn about earthquakes and how different structures form in the Earth's surface and stuff like that. And I'm actually trying to be a professor in the future, teaching about dinosaurs.
So right now I'm taking food waste in the French-speaking world. It's mostly like just Mediterranean, South Europe kind of thing. I'm taking resource conservation, which is the class I'm going to Costa Rica for, and then I'm taking a capstone class, which is what I'm doing the coral reef biodiversity study in. So I'm kind of getting 2 things out of one with the resource conservation Costa Rica trip. And then I'm also taking a sprint course. I forget exactly what it is that starts. It's GIS mapping that starts in March, and so it's like a 6-week sprint course kind of thing. And yeah, those are the classes. And then for a career, I'm hoping to start out probably first couple years, 4 or 5 years, saving up money, being an environmental consultant for some company, maybe P&G or something. I haven't got anything fully settled yet, but those are just maybe what would happen. And then the real goal is my dream, and I have a friend his name's Ben Crowder. He goes to Miami University, and we've been longtime friends, and our dream is to open our own reef touring, conservation, shark touring kind of business, maybe Hawaii, somewhere tropical, and just like I said about getting education about ecology and that kind of thing, that's what we want to do. We want to educate people about how important reef systems are and how these beautiful animals, sharks and other marine life can be, and how important it is to us.
UC home of the Cincinnati Bearcats.